All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rikakwadash. I want to give double honors to my apostle and others at Great Millstone who do roll and teach well. And I want to give a peace and salutations to all you Akim out there pushing his truth across the four winds so we can seal the elect and make it to the kingdom. All right, it's the brother Yerah. Lord willing, coming back to you through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, to feed the body and edify the sheep in all spirit, faith, truth, sincerity, and doctrine. All right. And today's lesson, I just wanted to, this is more of a, reminder of, we call it a reminder, but just that, the fact that the Lord is going to be, the Lord is going to give the angels, all right, guard over His elect, all right, in these perilous times that we're coming into, man. All right, specifically with these spirits of these different spirits created for the Lord's vengeance. Okay, we're gonna get that scripture too. All right, but specifically, and this lesson is stemming from a sister spoke about a vision that she had, and I know why it was shared because I had a similar vision. But the sister had a vision about, let's see. She had a vision about, she said she was with a brother and they were out and there were animals, okay? I forgot what type of animals, Salakia, but she said that there were animals, all right, or beasts of the field that were attacking people, okay? Like viciously attacking and judging people, And that's going to happen in that time too. The scriptures say so. We're going to get that too. All right. But she said that there were animals attacking people viciously. And then at one point, the animals, like it zoomed in to her, her and the brother, and started walking towards them real slow, like it was ready to, jump on them. And she said, the spirit jumped on her to say the Shema prayer, okay? And she started screaming it, loud, And she said that right when she started screaming the Shema prayer, that the animals ceased, from wanting to attack them, man, You see, they stopped, you see, all right, and that's just an example of pretty much what's going to be happening, all right, in that time, man. Okay, you see, and like I mentioned earlier, man, she had mentioned that vision to myself because of a vision that I mentioned a while ago, a while back. I had a vision that it was me and the brethren here in GMS Fortress, or GMS Wisconsin, out in the woods. And we were in a cabin sleep. It was very early in the morning. Okay, the sun was rising up, and I got up first, and I went outside, and it was this big bear. Okay, I actually have a picture. Let me go back here. Okay, Shalakia, my screen is moving around, but I have a picture here of a bear, Shalakia. Let's see, where's that bear? Yeah, here it is right here. So, it was a big bear like that, okay? And the bear, pretty much approached me. It was probably a little larger than that. And of course I was, nervous, right? And immediately the bear just came by me and it laid down on its side, It laid down on its side right next to me, and then it started licking my face. And immediately, because, when I first started coming to camp, all right, before that, I had a dog, named Timberland, okay. And man, look, me and my dog was like that, And my dog actually passed. I had him his whole life, but he actually passed a couple of days before the Passover that year. And of course I was, down about it. You know, brethren gave me scriptures and comforted me. So, you know, I got past it. You know, and I asked the Lord. I prayed to the Lord, asked the Lord if I could have him again in the kingdom. You know, but in this vision, you know, the bear, after it licked my face, you know, right, and kind of, you know, let me know, you know, I guess that's how animals, you know, kiss you or something. I don't know. But once it licked me in the face, like on the side of my face, the spirit let me know that that was my dog Timberland, you know, and I got excited, you know, crying a little bit, and you know, just excited to see him. You know, I knew the Lord would send him back, you know. But and this is a vision, by the way, okay. And I came back in the house, and brethren and their families quickly woke up, but you know they were terrified too because the bear came in right behind me, you know, and I was letting everybody know, no, 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 it's okay, you know, this is my dog Timberland, you know, he's here to help us, you know what I mean, and the bear would go out and you know gather fish, you know, out of the rivers and bring it back to us, and you know to give it to us to eat, to cook and eat, you know. So it's just a it's more, you know, more of an exhortation and just a reminder that the Lord is going to be with us in that day. All right, because let me go back because you know, these are pictures. You know, I want to gather some pictures of animals. As you can see, what I put there in Google, animals attacking people. All right, this is going to be happening. Look, this is funny, but stuff like this is going to be happening, man. You know, you're going to have, you know, teeth of wild beasts that are going to be attacking people, man. Let's get that scripture. Okay, the Lord willing is edifying to the body and to feed the sheep, the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Al Shai, man. Okay, Salakia, that thing keeps moving around. But this is the book of Job, chapter 5. I'm going to go down. All right. Let me see. Oh, no. That's that. Let me get this first before I get that. All right. So this is the book of Ecclesiasticus, or the book of Sirach, chapter 39. And let me go down. All right. And I'll start at verse 28. And it reads, all right. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Okay, so you're gonna have these spirits, man, that are created for the Lord's vengeance, man. All right, that were sent out to judge the wicked. Okay, and 2/3 of the nation of Israel, all right, are wicked. Okay. They're not the wicked, but they come in that same spirit, that same mindset, all right, and they trust in the wicked, all right, which is, you know, the devil, okay, which we know as Esau Edom, okay, according to the scriptures, all right, which is the biblical, you know, the biblical nation or name, all right, of the so-called white man, woman, and child, all right, the elite banking families, the small hats, all right, and etc. All right. So, you know, you're going to have these spirits that are going to be out here judging, you know, these niggas and niggettes, okay? It's verse 29, fire, all right? So it's naming off these different spirits that are going to be created for the Lord's vengeance. Fire, all right? Hail, so like fire and hail, and famine, okay? So you're going to have people that are, you know, that are going to be deliberately kept from eating food, okay? That are going to die from hunger. Okay, you're gonna have people that are gonna, be judged or die from fires. Okay, it says in death. Okay, you're gonna have people that are gonna, spirits that's gonna put people to death. Period. Okay, it's gonna be final destination out here. It says all these were created for vengeance. All right, and the list goes on. Verse 30, teeth of wild beasts. See, so you're gonna have, things like this happening, man. Okay, like this little picture here. All right, you're gonna have animals attacking people, man. All right, and putting them to death. Okay. It says teeth of wild beasts and scorpions and serpents. All right, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. See, all right, because we're coming into time. See, right now we're still in a time of grace, man. All right, but that window is closing, man. Okay, and how do we know it's closing? Because of these prophecies, man. All right, that's how we measure the time diligently. All right, We pay attention to what's going on. We know the prophecies, and we're just paying attention to what's going on in the world, man. All right. And the prophecy shows that it's almost time for judgment, man. Okay. You see? Verse 31, they shall rejoice in his commandments. Talking about those spirits created for the Lord's vengeance, okay? Even those animals, man. Those animals that are going to be attacking people, man. The Lord's going to put the spirit on them to go kill, and judge these groups of people, man. Okay? Or, that woman over there, or that child over there, or those group of men over there. You see? It says they shall rejoice in his commandment. All right? So they're going to be glad to put these people to death, man. Okay? It says, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is. Okay, so it's a certain time and a certain day and a certain time, all right, in a certain place that they're gonna, the spirit's gonna be put on them to actually attack these people, man. Okay, going back to that vision that the sister had. Okay, you see, because the scriptures also say what the Lord told the angel, man. All right, go around and place a mark, and that mark is the mark of Tawah, all right, to be exempt from judgment. Okay, go around and place the mark on the foreheads of those that sigh and that cry for the abominations that be done in the midst thereof, man. Okay, us of the hopeful elect, we're the only ones that's complaining about, crying out to the Lord and complaining about these abominations that's being done in the world, man. Okay, these other people, they're not sighing and crying about these things, man. Okay, they're either turning their other cheek, or they're even involved in it, man. Okay, it says they shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. Okay, so they're gonna do exactly what the Lord tells them to do, man. Okay, whatever that spirit is, okay, it's gonna come in those different forms. Okay, hell, okay, fire, all right, death, famine, okay, teeth of wild beasts, and etc., man. All right, and it's gonna do exactly what the Lord told them to do, man. Okay, all right. So that's what's gonna happen, man. Okay, but let me go here, okay, because us in this truth, okay, just to make this point too, all right, because it is an exhortation and a reminder, right? Us in this truth, man, we don't have to worry about that, man. Okay, going back to the my vision that I had and the vision that the sister had, man. Okay, we're gonna be protected in that day, man. All right, we're gonna be in league with the beasts of the field, man. Okay, which means to be in agreement, man. Okay, you see, this is the book of Job, Saint Job, chapter 5 and verse 21, and it reads, it says, "Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue." All right, so it's talking about the elect. Okay. Neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. See, all right. We're not gonna be afraid of what's going on, because we understand why it's going on, and who it has to happen to. Okay, and we're gonna have faith. Hey, we don't know, but we're gonna have faith. Okay, that we are of that number, man. Okay, why? Because of the works that we put in. Okay, you see, the Lord said He will not forget our good works, man. Roughly paraphrasing, man. Okay, so we're gonna keep that in mind in that time, man. Okay, and the Lord's gonna show who His elect is, man. He's gonna be with His elect. Okay, it says verse 22, "At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh." Okay, you see, why are we gonna laugh, man? Because it's going to be happening to the wicked, man. All right, it's going to be happening to those, those Israelites, whether it's our families or friends or people that we came across on the highways and hedges, man, or even on the comment boards of these digital epistles, man. All right, we're going to hear about you getting put to death, man. You scoffers and scorners, man. Okay, and we're going to laugh, man. Okay, why? Because ultimately the Lord is going to be laughed, man. So like the Lord is going to laugh. All right, that's written in the scriptures. The Lord is going to laugh in the midst of your calamities, man. Okay. Continuing on, it says, "Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth." See, we're not going to be afraid of the beasts of the earth, man. Why? Because they're going to be in league with us. Okay. Let me continue. Salakia, I'm speaking ahead. Verse 23, "For thou shalt be in league," all right, in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. See? That's self-explanatory, man, but let me do this. Let me get a translation comparison, man, because sometimes the other translations say it more clearly, okay? So that was the KJV, the King James Version that I read. Let's read the NIV, okay? And it reads, all right, same verse, Job chapter 5, verse 23, all right, but just in the NIV, all right, at the top here. It says, for you will have a covenant with the stones, all right, in agreement, okay, with the stones of the field, and the wild animals will be at peace with you, see? All right? So that's pretty much, a plain and simple, man, all right? They're going to be attacking the wicked. They're going to be judging the wicked, okay? They're not going to come by the elect, okay? You see? Which, Lord willing, we are of that number. Verse 24, back in Job 5 and 24. And thou shalt know that thy tabernacle shall be in peace, and thou shalt visit, and thou shalt visit thy habitation and shalt not sin, okay? You see? So we're going to be protected in that day, man, all right? And you got to believe that too, man. Number one, you got to have faith, man. Okay, got to have faith in that. Okay, but we're also, to be in league with them, man. They're going to be helping us, man. Okay, like I mentioned about, my vision, that the Lord gave me, dealing with the bear, You see, it went and it fetched fish for us, man, and brought fish to us for us to eat. You see, all right. It's so many ways that the Lord promised that he was going to feed us, man. In a time while these people are starving, the Lord's going to feed his elect, okay? And there's so many different ways. And we have examples in the scriptures, man, of the Lord feeding those that serve him, man, those that have faith in him, man, okay? You see? All right, so this right here, man, by us being in league with them, man, we're also going to have a control over them, man. Okay, we're going to be able to ask them to go do things for us, man. They're gonna protect us. Okay, those are going to be other ways that the Lord, through his angels, all right, are going to protect us, man. All right, through animals, okay, and certain things happening, man. Okay. You see, you might be cornered, because this is, spiritually Sodom and Egypt, right? You see, so you might be backed into a corner, whether you're male or female, right? With a bunch of moles or people trying to take advantage of you sexually. Okay, I'll just say that. All right. You see, and a bunch of birds might come out of nowhere, a bunch of eagles or, a bunch of crows or, a pack of wolves might come out of nowhere and just attack them, man, okay? Attack them, put them to death, okay? And allow us to get away, you see? You gotta really open your mind, all right? We can't be in a base mindset like the rest of these people and like the mindsets that we come from, okay? All right? Because we were a part of that valley of the shadow, so like that valley of the dry bones, okay, before, all right, before we got awakened and rose up, okay, through the Spirit and power, how about Shema Shai, before we were called into this thing, okay. But Salakia for rambling, but I wanted to get this example here, and then we'll close it out. It's the book of 2 Kings chapter 2, all right, because you got to remember, I say all of that to bring up this example of Elijah, okay. It's the book of 2 Kings chapter 2 and verse 10, and it reads, and he said, thou hast asked a hard thing. Let me see, Salakia. Let me go down some. Yeah, right here. Verse 23, okay. 2 Kings 2 and 23. And it reads, and he went up from thence, all right, to Bethel. And as he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city and mocked him and said unto him, go up, thou bald head, go up, thou bald head. Okay, so now you got these little nappy head kids, right? The same as today. Okay, came to him, man, and started mocking him, man, vexing him, man. Okay, vexing him and mocking him, man. Okay, you see, and you gotta. Let me see, it's something I went into, Salakia. Let me see. I'll save that for another day, man. But they were pretty much mocking him, man. But Salakia, it was a word that I went into specifically that described them, mocking him, in the way they were mocking him, man. Okay, they mocked him very viciously, okay, loudly and aggressive. You see, aggressively. All right. So you can imagine that Elijah was vexed, man. Okay. Because you got people that come by the camp and they do that, while we're on the highways and hedges, man. All right. I'm pretty sure brothers can contest to that. All the brothers. But this verse 24, it says, what did Elijah do? It says, and he turned back. Okay. So as he's walking away, man, he turned back and looked on them. All right. So he looked at them and cursed them. Okay. Yes, you can put curses on people, man. Okay, righteously. All right, you can put curses on them, man, if they vexing you, to a certain extent. You see, you can ask the Lord, hey, deal with them. It ain't got to always be death either. You see, but you can definitely ask the Lord to deal with them, man. You see, all right, and the Lord's gonna deal with them however He's gonna deal with them. Okay, it says, and curse them in the name of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right. And right away, and there came forth 2 she bears. Okay. So 2 of these big, here, let me show you again. All right. 2 of these big bears. Okay. Let's go back. All right. 2 of these big bears came out of nowhere. Okay. This big bear here. Okay. 2 of these big bears came out of nowhere, man. All right. Just 2 of them. Okay. You can imagine. And there were 42 kids, man. All right. It's about to say it. It says, and he turned back and looked on them and cursed them in the name of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And there came forth 2 she bears out of the woods. Okay? Out of the wood. And tear 42 children of them, man. Okay? So the Lord, we can ask the Lord to deal with, certain people, man. Okay? Especially in that time, man. Okay? We can ask the Lord, hey, deliver me. And that's one of the ways that the Lord can deliver you, man, all right? By having 2 she bears come out of nowhere, man, okay? Or any type of animal, come out of nowhere, man, and judge those people, man, okay? Tear them apart, like Elijah did. Elijah asked the Lord, put curses on those 42 children, man, and the 2 she bears came out and judged them, man, okay? You see? So, I mean, that's just an example, okay? But these things are going to happen, man, all right? Those are one of the ways that the elect is going to be delivered in that day, okay? Those are one of the ways that the Lord is going to feed the elect, all right? You see? All right? So, I wanted to, just wanted to bring that up, Lord willing, is edifying to the body and feed the sheep through the spirit and power. How about Shemi Shai, Shalom, and Abba Ball.